Feeling like I got the bang now.
Trip 6 CeeLo is all I'm shooting.
That thing now.
Sticking shit up if I start
I
losing.
got the juice now.
Mr. Machiavelli and Tupac, I be too brown. They like who shot ya, I hit them up with a few rounds. Bet whatever, my nigga, I got the bag now. I used to side bet, nigga, I got the bag now. Your money good, my nigga, I got the bag now.
Yo, what's up? This your boy Charlie Horse from CharleHorseBeats.com, and this is Behind the Beat of Uncle Murda, BankNow. My boy, DJ Boy Wonder, shout out to DJ Boy Wonder. He owns a studio out in Manhattan and stuff like that. You know, and I always stop through from time to time. We play each other beats and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Keep each other motivated. A lot of artists stops through his studio as well. Just being there a couple times, you know, I met Uncle Murda, but been around probably for like a good year, you know, without ever really playing him any beats or nothing like that. Just being around and soaking up everything he was doing and stuff like that. Courtesy of my boy, because he would come record at a Wonder spot. One particular day, I was playing beats for Murda, probably like 20 beats, and he was liking them, but it was just this one particular one, it spoke to him a certain way, I guess. And the rest was history. I made the beat in October of 2013. It was an older beat. I found a sample and chopped it up. You know, I'm into horror movies and stuff like that. So the sample actually scared the shit out of me. I was just interested on a few parts of the sample and I chopped it up, came up with this. Alright, so let's get into how we actually made the beat. Like I said, I chopped up the samples like 4 different ways and I just put them in some type of sequence to make it come to life. This is the first part of the sample. This is the intro. Alright, so that was really it as far as the intro. And then we added the second part, which was that was it. I just really kept that part looping. I looped it 2 times, so a nice little 8-bar loop. And there's another 8-bar loop on the back end, which breaks it down. I gotta run that back. Them saxophones is crazy. That's what really spoke to me on that half. If I was gonna break it down, I was gonna break it down. So I chose to break it down with some saxophones. Let's hear that again. Same thing, 8-bar loops. And then after that, this was like a bridge.
Tonight I stand on the edge of eternity, but she left me in the darkness of despair. I've been turning away by heaven.
That was that part. And then I wrote it out again, probably like another 4 bars, and with the beginning loop, and then it goes into the last 4 bars, which are filter. That's how that was as far as the sequence. It was pretty simple. So from there, all I did was come in with the kick. I'll play the kick by itself. Real hard too. Now picture that with the sample. Put a nice little snare in there. I mean, it's a live snare. Just added some reverb to it just to space it out a little bit, to weten the mix out, and it sounds like this. I'll play you it by itself. That's it. This is without reverb. with reverb. And this is what it sounds like over, you know, a whole complete drum pattern. That was really it as far as the kick and the snare. And once you put that all together, I added a clap to it as well. I'll play it by itself. I wanted to add some depth to the snare and, you know, just make it pop. So this is how it sounds by itself. With the snare. So picture it with the snare. It's just there. It adds a little bit more to it. Thickened it out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And this is it all together. That's it. Nothing too crazy. I add the hi-hats in after that. I'll play the hi-hats solo. I'll solo the hi-hats in just to give it. There's two sections to it. There's a busy section, and then there's a section where it's just every other with another percussion going with it. So hi-hats first. That's it. Nothing crazy. And this was the second half. And it makes sense when you add in the other part, which was this. It was a open hi-hat that I had going along with the first hi-hat, add in some flavor. In the breakdown. It's just going along with it. It's not doing nothing too special. I actually had that lined up with how the snare hits. The snare and the clap hits. See? See? That's it. Nothing crazy. But let's play that all together so far, what we have. Now we're about to get into my favorite part of the beat, which is the melody. The piano is really what made it full. They added a whole nother texture to the beat. And this is the piano by itself. I just listened to what the sample was doing and just built around it. I didn't try to recreate my own melody. I've recreated the sample, but I used the sample. Yeah, I play with everything together. After that, from there, we just tied it in with the bass line. I play the bass line by itself. It follows the same melody as the keys. Everything, it goes together. With the keys. that was the beat. It was pretty simple. I didn't use too many sounds. It was just really sample driven. I just created around the sample. I used the sample as the base of the beat and just built around it, and this is what we came up with. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. There'll be more videos like this. If you want to see more videos like this, just comment below. Stay in touch with me. All my links is down here in the bottom. Let's get it. Thanks for watching.
Quarterbody ain't tell nobody, like what's the point? Niggas be the reason that niggas be in the joint. Black hoodie, my mask on with them black gloves, cause that white jury and white judge don't like thugs. Smoke exotic, them narcotics is what we distribute. My shooter shot your shooter, your shooter ain't even